Hi there, Tara here. Today we're going to be talking about using clarity in your business to be able to grow it. Now, the problem is many businesses believe that they're being very clear on who they want to talk to, the offers they create, and all these different areas in their business. But in fact, they really aren't. And because they aren't, their messaging kind of gets lost. It feels a little scrambled. It doesn't necessarily feel clear to anybody who might be looking to use their services. So I'm here to talk to you about finding that clarity so that you can grow your business. And I'm so very excited to do this. And the reason I'm so excited is because I've been there. I started my business with a lot of knowledge. I have the coaching background in education. I have an accounting background in education. I've worked in the corporate world. I've done so many different things and I had so much to share. And just like you, I wanted to share it with the world. I knew I could benefit absolutely everyone, but not getting clear on who I wanted to work with, how I wanted to work with them, and the focus of our work made it very challenging for me to really connect with the right people. So if you're finding me here today, it's because we have connected somehow and you have found your way to me. And there's likely something in what I'm saying here on this channel, what you might be finding on other spaces of social media, or even in my website that you are finding valuable. And I sure hope today you find this valuable as well. Because as you start to look at gaining clarity in that message that you have, you can start to use it to your advantage. So today we're going to go over the clarity piece of your business and how to get really clear with what you want for your business. Because once you get clear on your wants, then you can start to build on the messaging. You can start to build on all of the other pieces. I want you to also know that if you look down in the description, you're going to find some ways that you can work with me if you feel like you want to take this a step further. There might be different resources or programs that will be valuable for you to gain that clarity and to be able to start creating the messages you really want to create out there. So let's get started. Now, the first piece of clarity that I work with my clients is getting to really know who they are, what their business is, and what they want to create for that business, along with the lifestyle that they desire. So it might not be the reality of the lifestyle right now, but what is it that they're working toward? What is it that they want to achieve as far as finances and as far as time goes? How do they want that to be in 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? It's really important that we get a handle on all of those pieces, because as we get a handle on all of those pieces, we can start to tie them together and actually analyze what pieces of this are going to work and where can we see our roadblocks or limitations coming in. So there's an area of clarity, is that whole what do you really want piece of it. After figuring out more about themselves and the business and really this bigger vision of what they want, we start to have to bring in that vision. We bring it in a little bit more and a little bit more, because it's not only about creating what you want, but you want to have it simpler. You don't want to be working your butt off for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you'll be burnt out and you won't want to do anything more in your business. You will start to lack the enthusiasm and you'll start to regret the things that you're missing in other areas in your life. That is the reason we want to create that clarity that we were talking about before. We want to create this lifestyle that is going to be sustainable and really fill your own cup along the way. Once you go through that process of what you really want out of life and business, start to think about, what does that mean? What are your bigger values for your business? What do you want to provide? And one way that we can do that, that is kind of a little bit outdated now, but I find very useful, is to create a mission statement. If you create a mission statement as to why you're doing what you're doing, what's compelling you to do it, who you want to serve, and you can get really clear on all of those pieces of it, not only do you really help yourself to narrow down what you want your business to look like, but you also have something to refer back to. So the thing with these mission statements is really cool if down the road you're starting to feel like you're losing your passion for your business, come back to that mission statement. See where you were at the very beginning of your dreams. And even if you're just kind of shifting your business or trying to create more in it right now, you'll notice that having a proper mission statement will help to bring you further along. And the reason it brings you further along is because it ignites that fire. It helps get you going again. And so if down the road you start to feel that passion waiting, go back to the mission statement, recognize what it was that was fueling your fire, and see if some of those pieces are missing now. It's really easy for us to shift the direction of our business into a way that maybe our customers want, or a way that you see everybody else doing it. But if it's not fueling your fire to make you want to do more and be present more in your business, in your life, and to your clients and your family, then maybe it's time to go back to the basics, go back to that mission statement, and start thinking about how it would feel to start being more like that again. Now that we have all about you and we have the mission statement, we have that foundation to building your business. Now you can use those to make sure that you're aligned and connected when it comes to creating your offer and knowing who you want to serve, where you want to serve, how you're going to be helping your customers and clients. Once you have those and you get more and more clear, you will find that it's easier to be decisive, and you'll know exactly what you want to do along the way when other things are coming to you. You don't want to follow the cookie cutter routine that everybody else does. You want to be unique, but you need to do it in the right way so that you can stay connected and your customers know exactly who you are and what you provide. I made the mistake of not doing that sooner. I spent many years actually not in the right zone, and I'm so glad that I have found it. And I really want you to get there much faster than I did. If I could get you there like that, this is the best start to doing it. So please go down and subscribe, hit the bell, and leave me a comment if you already have an idea of your mission statement, or maybe you wrote it down before and you want to go back and take a look at it. Maybe you're writing it right now. Write it in the comments. Let me know something that helps bring in that clarity of what your business is all about. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.